All right, this is getting under that 1969 Pontiac Acadian. You can tell it's Canadian, right? There was 1,091 of these made with the V8. There's less than 27 made with the SS. We're still waiting for exact confirmation on that, but from all the numbers that we have gathered, that is it. This one does not have the numbers matching engine. The heads, it's already been decked, so there's no way to verify on that. And we've been through on the transmission, and we were able to get the number showing it is an actual Muncie, but we were not able to get the actual VIN number, so we are not calling this numbers matching. But look at this. This thing is in really good shape. You can just tell, even for being Canadian, it's in very, very good shape. Obviously, it's not an Arizona car, but again, this is super rare. And if anybody loves Pontiacs and anybody loves basically the Chevy Nova, then this is one that they will want in their collection, because you're just not going to find another one. And if you do, they're just rare. And there is none for sale that we have seen right now at all. So this is your chance to get one.
Hey guys, it's Hutch, Classic Car Addict, Mesa, Arizona. I'm going to bring this brand new addition. This is a 1969 Pontiac Acadian Super Sport. There was only 1,091 of the Acadians made, and there was only 27 of the Super Sports made. Now, we're going to go into the forums and the production numbers, so we've been able to go through everything that we possibly could. We got 1,091 made in the two-door coupe, and we have 27 of the SS's. There's no way to fully document this because the plant burnt down. So, with that, we are speculating that it is 1,091 and 27 of the SS's, but don't hold us to that. If there's 26 or 33, whatever the number actually is, that is on your own for buying this vehicle. But there is a very low production of these that we are sure of. And the greatest thing about this is it's black, red interior. It still has the Muncie 4-speed in it. It is not a numbers matching 350, but it is woke up and it goes. We're not just built. Basically, they were ordered. They were specifically ordered. So that is what is just so rare about these vehicles. And again, everybody's like, what's an Acadian? Well, it is basically the Pontiac version of the Nova. So when we're getting down into this, the rarity is what really puts the price tag on this. And if you're a Pontiac collector, if you got Super Duties out there, if you got Formula Firehawks, if you got Trans Am Firehawks, if you have those rarities and you want the one that just outdoes every one of your friends, this is it for sure, 100%, because they're going to be like, oh my God, an Acadian? Some people will be like, I don't even know what an Acadian is, but for the people that know what they are, they're going to be like, you got your hands on an actual SS. It has the trim tag that verifies all of that, so that is fully documented and verified with that. This thing is just awesome all the way around. It really is. Black, red interior. It's been fully ceramic coated. It is just beautiful and ready to go. What we're going to do is give you a startup, show you the exterior, show you the interior, and take you on a test drive. Stay tuned.
'69 Pontiac Acadian. Look at this. It sounds good. It looks good. It's rare. And look at this paint. And this paint is in really good shape. It's been ceramic coated. There's a few areas that when you get really close that you can kind of see that are not perfect. Right there. Just want to show it for exactly what it is. But this thing is really, it is in good shape. And it's so rare, It's so rare, you're not going to find another one. And if you do, well, that's awesome. Then you got it. So it does have the original rims there in the trunk. These are brand new tires, just put on it. And you can see, I mean, paint, body panels are all really, really good shape. All the way around. There's a few, you know, there's a few imperfections. It's gonna get in there. Right there. We were looking at one of Ken Diggett's and we found a few little imperfections, and he even admitted it as well. There's just, it happens no matter what with any car. Now he had to go redo a few things on it, but that's just what happens. Again, all these tires are new. We're going to get into the engine. But this thing is just awesome. And so it is an SS. These are everything that we were told. These are fully original. The plant burnt down, so there's not a way to be able to get all the exact information. But the tag right there does go through. Basically all these were special orders. Does not have the original engine. Yeah, it's got some nice power. It's got long tube headers on it, motor ignition, power brakes. Does not have power steering, but it actually goes pretty good for not having power steering. Now we were told in here that this was a stroker, but these heads, they're just not, those valve covers, they're just not tall enough to be a stroker. So we're saying it's a 350, possibly a 355, but without taking the block apart and taking the heads off, there's no way I can get the exacts on those. Fitment is nice. It really is. Windshield's in great shape. Get in here. Acadian. All the Super Sports came with the Muncie 4-speed. Odometer gauge. Tack, it does work. These seats are in really good shape. Buckets. Got that in the back. The black with red interior is just really, really good. Now this is supposed to have one of the upgraded with trim. It has all the additional trim package for the exterior and the interior. Lights work, wipers work, turn signals. What's really awesome is this. So this shows the kind of the 1969 Acadian and the order specific, how these these were basically special orders. So you can see right there, basically you choose the options in almost any combination. You end up owning the car with your stamp on it, not literally, but it basically has how you want it. And that's the name of the Acadian game for 1969. Have it your own way. So this is it. This goes through everything with the Super Sport as well, and we've just been through all of it, and it is for sure what it's supposed to be. Let's get into the trunk to show you the rims and just how well taken care of it actually is. And so there we go. I actually like these. I think these would actually look really good on it, but I'm not a tire shop. Look at that. Metal's all in good shape. It really is. You can see from the undercarriage it was in really good shape too. Just, I mean, it's just if this is how you want it. It really is. Now, I don't know what the Voodoo or the Voodoo U or whatever that is. I don't know exactly what that is. It's got the little gems in there. Love that. Acadian back there. Shuts nice. Closes nice. And go through. Here, look. So, I mean, the seats are all in great shape. Rear seats in great shape. This works just like it's supposed to. Dash is in great shape. Hey, there you go. Touch up paint. That's in good shape. It's got the light there. I love these little vents down here. And let's go through. Windows are tinted. They go up and down really nice and smooth. And then here, all these back windows are always a little bit more tricky. So yeah, this one, it's being a little stubborn. There we go. There we go. Just need a little bit of help up. Once it goes up, it's actually really good though. Hey, the tint, yeah, I like that. You gotta have dark tint. Some people want to be seen. I prefer the dark tint. One, because it's always hot. This is going to be the same kind of issue here. It's easier with two hands. There we go. Now that is how it's done. All right, let's get you guys over here. So we got it fixed, but it's probably going to need a little bit more work. I'm sure you guys realize that. And if you guys don't want to do any work, don't buy a classic. I mean, don't do it. I've talked to so many people that said, oh yeah, I'd love a classic, I want to daily it. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you're trying to daily a classic, yeah, you're out of your mind. But we sell classics all the time. Classic Car Addict is what we are. But hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, you do not want to daily a classic. You just don't. Now this one here, this is for the collectors. That's exactly what this one's for, and that's what it's going to be about. So we normally don't go this late at night, but we will today. Just to be able to go over it, we want to make sure it's a Friday. You know, we want to make sure that we get everything through. We got a whole bunch of inventory that just came in, so we want to make sure that all of it is all up and ready for the weekend. And I'm going to put this in this nice little spot. So, oh yeah, gotta love the Muncie. Gotta love the Muncie. That is for sure. Yeah, the wine and the how, the Muncie. It's just that, it's that nice little wine. Now it does pull a little bit to the right. So that means brakes gonna need to be bled just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice ride. Does pull a little bit to the right, but other than that, this thing, it wants to go. It drives out nice, rides out nice. Other than that pull to the right, well, there's over 200 photos, online financing, and nationwide transport directly to your driveway. ClassicCarAddict.com. Don't forget, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.